K9s, something going on, something icky. Okay guys, good morning. Yeah, those police cars are running off to a suspicious package call down at a school in southeast DC. Not actually that abnormal, but they did call all the K9 units in DC to do that. Anyway, we're gonna go down and take a look at the Russian embassy real quick. And a lot of you have been asking me, what's up with that big screen on the north lawn of the White House? Well, I've seen it before. I'll tell you what it's about later, but first, let me go down to the White House and show you what it is so you guys know. Okay, right over there is the Russian embassy. That's where we had the suspicious package last night. That's actually kind of common. About once a month or so, it seems, a package shows up on the front doorsteps. In fact, once they actually left a washing machine there to protest the Russians stealing washing machines from Ukraine. Some guys put a washing machine out in front of the embassy. They declared it a suspicious package. Now, across from the Russian embassy is this building with the shades drawn, big sign saying stay away. And it is widely acknowledged that this building here is owned by the FBI, their counterintelligence organization that tracks Russian spies. They work here, apparently, supposedly. No one's ever seen going in or out of this place, but it's well acknowledged by many people in the area that that is the FBI spy house for the Russian embassy, which is right across the street. That used to be a Veterans Administration hospital, but it was all dilapidated and going to be torn down. And the Russians swooped in and bought the whole thing. They were able to put their staff in there, their offices, all sorts of stuff. Of course, the neighbors are not really the most pro-Russians. All right, let's go down here. Maybe we can find a bike and go a little bit faster today. Okay, we decided because we have a bit of distance to go, why not just bike down and then we'll walk down around the White House. We're at the U.S. Naval Observatory, which is where the Vice President lives. That's actually not her house. That's the house of one of the admirals at the Naval Academy, or at the Naval Observatory, or like the commander or something like that. Let's swing over to Embassy Row, bike our way downtown, and just continue our journey. So you guys are always like, oh, there's so many cars in the motorcade. It's so crazy. Guys, you haven't seen anything. There are cars at every intersection of the motorcade route. Yeah? See those guys there? See those there? See the one over by the strip club across the street? Not that I know it's a strip club, but I kind of do. Yeah. But you know what? We can ride Connecticut Avenue. And we're going to see cop cars all along the street. Now, we're not going to go down the tunnel, but though they yelled at me the last time I was filming in the tunnel. Yep, see the next intersection? Police car. Now, the DC police get overtime pay, so they don't mind motorcade duty. Yeah, he's from the 5th district. That's from another part of town completely. He shouldn't, normally you wouldn't, there's another one over there. You wouldn't see a 5th district police car in this area, unless it was a riot or something. All right, let's cut through DuPont Circle and make our way down to the White House. Everybody's gonna eat outside. Yep, and there's another patrol car there. Gonna block that intersection. Let's keep going. Oh, it looks like DuPont Circle's under renovation. Now, the presidential motorcade will travel in this underground tunnel just to avoid the traffic circle, which kind of makes sense. It's a bit zooey. Okay, can we get across this street without breaking the law? Nah, who cares? So this is a big fountain for DuPont, Admiral DuPont, I guess it was. And it looks like it's under a major renovation. This park can be sketchy. Can be sketchy at times. But it also can have kids playing, you know? So a little bit of a city park mix. I think it's actually federally owned, so Park Police has jurisdiction. All right, we've come out on the other side down by the donut shop, and again, more police. Yeah. I need to go this way. You see more cops down here, and we'll go through the next intersection. We'll see even more. Because we're getting into the downtown area where there's a lot of traffic and they need to block everything. What time is it? That's only 10:45, so we got like an hour and 15 to an hour and a half before they actually roll out with the motorcade. Yeah. So yep, you can see over there, they're going to block that intersection. And I bet there's a unit just the other side of this delivery truck to block this street. Yep, there's two actually, 2 or 3 over there. They're going to block this intersection and all this traffic. The presidential motorcades do not move lightly through the city. Yeah, the vice president travels in traffic. Presidential ones, no, they cut down all the traffic. Yep, police, police, police. And an ambulance coming. That's the Mayflower Hotel over there, one of the old grand dames of Washington hotels. That's where Governor Spritzer got tied up in a little scandal with being client number 9 of a high-priced call girl service. Whoops. Now the hotel has some infamy. All right, we're only a couple blocks to the White House. Let's keep going. Yep, more cops. Red, it's red for everybody. That should be green for me. There we go. Yep. Yep, a couple cops there. This next intersection will have a bunch of cops because it's like 6-8 lanes wide or something like that. K Street. Oh, look at this bike, it's so fast. Yep, cops, cops, turning taxi, cops over there. Whoa, out of my way, yellow cab. Why is it called a yellow cab if it's painted red? Existential question to start your morning. Oof. Oh, this could be a tricky one. Tourist. Oh, dodge, dip, dive. Let's go. You know what? Let's get in the speed lane. I am speed. Whoa, this guy wants to go somewhere. He's going to legally turn in front of the bus. This is illegal here, what he's doing. That guy, too. Now, for those of you who are worried I'm going to die or something, I should know my very first job in Washington, D.C., when I was just out of college, bicycle messenger. Yeah, I used to ride this professionally. More cops. I used to drive like an idiot professionally. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cars, cars, cars. All right, let's dump this bike and get on foot so we don't like kill anyone. Or be killed. Turning car. Car doors, car doors. No! I was worried about car doors opening. Yep, more cops blocking this intersection. Okay, let's go find this bike rack, dump this bike, and go off on foot. Super Ben Foster and gold. More cops. And a bike rack with pretty much no space for new bikes. A full bike rack. So we have to find another bike rack. There's one around the corner. Kind of blows. Hey, yeah, what's a bike lane for but illegally unloading your truck? Should I just ram into all this stuff and then sue them? Everybody's like, bicycles are always breaking the law. Yeah, well, you know what? We're not alone in that. All right, here's the World Bank. There's a couple bike racks around the World Bank. Let's see if we can dump the bike up at this one. Whoa, that guy was like doing weird stuff. So these bicycles are not fully electric, they're pedal assist. So like each pedal stroke I take gets like a nice big push from the electric batteries or gyros or whatever, however these things work. Boy, that bike rack looks full too. Let's go check it out once the light changes. Oh, no, there's one spot. There's one spot. Oh, come on. Green light, bike is clear. Okay, so Lafayette Park is closed, but it looks like I've located the motorcade for the South Korean president. which is over here at the Chamber of Commerce, perhaps. So let's run over with a big camera and see if we can get anything filmed. There's a bunch of media folks out there. Maybe he's going to come out. Looks like we're going to have a movement shortly. Big setup here. Okay guys, we are at Lafayette Park, which is across from the White House. That is the Chamber of Commerce of the United States. That's the Trade Association of the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. That is the South Koreans' motorcade vehicles in there. You can see the flags are on them. And then back there is all the press and everybody else. Let's just hang here for a sec, see if we get a glimpse of them today. Man arguing with the Secret Service. Secret Service being pretty calm and patient. They have to deal with a lot of people in mental health crises on a daily basis. And they're specially trained and they do a pretty good job at it. But it can be complex sometimes. You never know if it might be a violent incident or just someone who's a little confused. Okay, so they're not moving anytime soon, it looks like. Let's run over and take a look at the White House screen that you guys wanted to see. Then I can come back and film it. Outside the White House, and there you can see the screen that is in front of the North Portico. That is a standard screen they put up for White House dinners and for state visits. Tomorrow night there is a state dinner for the President of South Korea. I think it's in the East Room. And they'll be arriving at the North Portico. Bidens will meet them. Jill and Joe will meet them at the front and escort them through the White House over to the East Wing where they're going to have a big dinner. This is a pretty standard thing. We see this whenever there's a big dinner or event at the White House. They put this thing up to shield the entrance at the North Portico. It'll probably come down Thursday or Friday or so. We'll follow it for you. Anyway, that's what that is right now. Let's go back and see the South Korean president. Hey guys, one more thing. I was looking at my video from yesterday when I walked out of the White House grounds, and I was able to see the screen and the background just briefly. I can zoom it in here, but take a look. You see that right there? That's a stairs right at the bottom of the screen, and that's so the press can walk up and get behind the screen to take their pictures of the arrival ceremony. So here's the rub. The South Korean president is here and about to depart, and over here, POTUS is about to go up 17th Street. Both basically at the same time. I'm in the middle waiting for whoever goes first. South Korea wins. They're first to go. That's him. South Korean president. So there goes him. Okay, he's off, I think, to NASA. We gotta go the other direction and catch POTUS. Okay, Biden's going this one. Okay.
Folks, have a good day.
Yep, it's time for the best burger as awarded by City Paper, Duke's Grocery. I need a burger. These are nice seats. To Butthead. Burgers here are really, really juicy. Getting close again to the return. He only had a quick speech, and then he's going to rush back to the White House. So let's go get in position. Hey, we got a wave. South Korean president. No, sidewalk, man.
Alright, how are you?
Okay guys, well, as you see, I got credentials for tomorrow. I will be inside the White House again for the state arrival and the press secretary of the South Korean president. I'll give you a much closer look at the screen tomorrow because I'll be right underneath it down in the press pit. I got to get there early, so I'm going to put this video up early tonight and get to bed. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.